Yes, so the whole Technical University also have a special relationship with the Education Collaborative, and I've been joined by two of their esteemed representatives. On my far left is Dr. Sedem Amedome, and to his right is Dr. Edem Mahono. So I'll begin by asking you to introduce yourselves, tell us what you do at the whole Technical University.
Okay. Yeah, so you said rightly, I'm Edem Kojo Honu, and I'm a deputy registrar at the Whole Technical University, and currently I'm the Director of General Administration and Legal Services. I supervise 3 different outfits: the Security Unit, the Legal Services Office, and the Transport Services in the university.
Yeah, you're a very busy man. And how about you, sir?
Yeah, so like you said, I'm Dr. Sedem Amedome. I am the Acting Director for Career Placement and Counseling, and also the Counseling Officer for the university. Yeah. The Directorate of Career Placement and Counseling has the Industrial Liaison Office, and then the Guidance and Counseling Office under it. And I supervise the 2, of course.
Okay, so now let's come to your work with the Education Collaborative. First, I would want to establish your history with the collaborative. So tell me how it all began.
Okay.
Yes, our engagement with the collaborative started in 2022, where we went for a career training workshop at the Ashesi University. And interestingly, I and Sedem were the reps of the university at that program. It was very extensive, a 1-day extensive training workshop that we had with the Career Services Director of Ashesi University, Ms. Abigail Welbeck. And at the end of that day, we were able to develop a 1-year actionable work plan of career services or activities that we could run if we were to have a career services unit in the university, and that has been the beginning of a very well laid out action towards career services and employability soft skills training in Whole Technical University. And our engagement at that time also, we have been doing a lot of things on industrial attachment, but that training workshop also opened our eyes that there was a lot more that we could do with our industrial attachment issues. And so issues about how we evaluate our students when they are back from the industrial attachment, and how we were also doing a lot of manual things. And so through that workshop, we realized that we could even go digital. And so that engagement was a real eye opener, and that has really led to a lot of things changing at the Whole Technical University when we got back. So it was a lot of value added activities that we went back after that workshop to do, and that has culminated in a lot of things also that we share with you that we have received from Ashesi University.
Yeah, I think basically that's how it all started.
Yeah.
And that career services strategic workshop was very impactful, and like you said, an eye-opener to us. And leading from there, we started doing a lot of things more intentionally than before. We used to organize CV writing workshops, small fair here, something to engage students here and there, but the intentionality was one of the things that was missing. But from that workshop, we really seemed to gather a new insight into how to go about things. And the momentum was greater at this point. And the collaboration between myself and my boss then, he was then my boss, the director of the where the position I now occupy, he was then the director at that time. So we both had to work on quite a number of things going forward. Yeah.
So projecting or looking to the future, what are some of the outcomes you hope to achieve based on?
Well, let me share probably some of the values we've received from HSE in addition to the trainings. We last year, based on the probably HSE was also following up with us to see how we're implementing, especially the work plan that we prepared or developed at that training workshop. And so 2003, 2004, we're actively doing, like my colleague said, more intentional training workshops for our students and evaluating their participation in programs. And so in 2024, there was a call. We took part in the convening in Nigeria. We were part of that convening, and just after that, there was a rollout proposal, a call for proposals, and so we were able to put a proposal in place towards the hosting of a career fair in the university. And so luckily we were able to win the $10,000 grant to organize a career fair.
Lucky you.
It was. So we were able to do that. We had a CV training workshop prior to the hosting of the career fair. We had a training workshop on CV writing for some of the students, the final year students. And then the career fair we had about 20 organizations which participated. Over 560 students took part in the career fair, and it was a dual kind of an idea that we projected, where we provided a platform for the industry or employers who came to share on soft skills with the students. And then also there was also a platform where the students also went to the exhibition grounds and had interactions with the organizations that came. And that had created, some of them had internship opportunities, some of them had they were also just finishing school, so they had national service placement opportunities out of that. And so we've had a lot of value additions from HSE, and now a part of our industrial attachment application processes through the training, we now have it online, and so we don't do manual again. So it's one of the value additions that we've also had through HSE. Yeah. So looking into the future, we're looking into the future. The career fairs, we want to have it as an annual program, so that every year we have a career fair for the students. And so we are already gearing up, looking around for resources to organize one this year. As for the training workshops, we've already developed a soft skills training manual, which we are using to organize career employability soft skills training for the students in the university. And so we're looking to engage more in the collaborative, because it's anytime you come, you have a lot of eye-opening things that we could go back and do, like the student-centered activities that we have also identified in this workshop or in this convening, things that we are going to go back and implement. Yeah, so we look forward to get more grants from the collaborative to organize some of this value-added programs in the university.
Yeah, and we love the progress you've made. And
like you said, based on our engagement with the collaborative, we every semester, apart from the annual work plan that we develop, which really lays out what we do for career services, what we do for counseling, what we do for industrial attachment, we do the semestral programming or work plans, and our work plans seem to cover everything intentionally. Like we have developed policies, and we are rolling out activities in the areas of mentorship from industry for our students. We have done we've developed quite a number of things on the table, things that we can do even without external funding. Then, like you said, we've also developed proposals here and there so as to enhance our activities at the directorate. And we are believing that our partnership will take us a long way to be able to do some of the things, even not only the financials.
Yeah.
We also get mentorship. We have been assured of mentorship for everything that we want to do from the collaborative. And in this particular gathering in Kigali, we've met people who have shown interest in some of the programs that we have and are willing to team up with us to be able to carry some of them up. We've had conversations with people who want to be part of training programs like the linking optimization workshop for our students, the CV clinics and other things. People are willing to come all the way to support what we are doing there. So the benefits are enormous for us, and we believe that the impact for the future on our institution is also going to be great.
Going to be great. That's a great place to end the interview. Thank you so much. It's an amazing story you've shared. But maybe I'll just ask one more question. So let's say we meet here.
Yes.
Not in Kigali, but wherever the next convening will be. 2 years from now, what would be the things you'd be proud of by then, 2 years from now?
Yes, we would be sharing stories about us through the collaborative, using assistive technologies on our university campus, especially use of AI to identify mood of students. Through this engagement, we've come to understand that we have not started exploring AI, and so we think that we should, as we are going back, we are thinking through what projects we could develop through the collaborative, so that where students don't need to walk to offices to tell us about problems or their challenges, through assistive technologies, whether in their lecture halls or at a place at their entrances to their halls of residences and all that. If those technologies can capture their mood and identify students that have challenges that we could easily get through to, we think that we should be able to develop a project in that direction and get the education collaborative to come in through that. That's one area we are highly looking through.
Also, we are looking at deepening some of the things that we are already doing. For instance, sieving through some of the stories of the students in this particular gathering, we've realized that we ought to do more intentional, personalized care or attention for students. And we are figuring out ways of implementing that the more. Also, the grooming we are doing has to become more intentional. Students don't just walk through the school, just acquire knowledge and go. They should be able to face the crowd to speak. They should be able to know how to to go about quite a number of things. So we, from the experiences of others like Ashasi, we are looking at developing the foundational course for the especially the first generation students, okay, so that we will be able to provide more grooming, more support for them to understand and their journey, and for them to be able to be active participants of the journey that they have embarked on. So quite a number of things. We will share stories. We believe that we are going to share quite a good number of stories on the next platform.
And we believe you too.
Yes.
It's a lot of great things that you've shared. And thanks to the Education Collaborative, of course, in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation, lots of great stories are being told, and we are proud to be part of this journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.